guys, what's going on? So we're gonna go over how to trail a trade, and we're gonna go over the trade today that we took, which was Apple, which is really still going. But personally, Apple moves small. We took 120% profits on the day. So the main thing is trading your plan, planning your trade, and trading your plan, right? Um, Look at that, 130%, 40%, and a small loss on Google. It wasn't even a full position size, so I only lost like $80 on it. I think nothing crazy, but then made it back tenfold. So, how to trail this trade and how I did trail this trade. We obviously got a key level at 305 right here. So when Apple finally came back to this key level, we got a big bounce off of that key level, which was great. So now we know that we have a previous day level right here at this 308. So this becomes our entry, right? This is our entry. I called it out in the chat. Tell you guys, hey, entering Apple here. Intraday trades, loading Apple calls, very cheap. Entered Apple 312.5 calls. And then you can see where I trim, full take profit, 312, and then we go, right? So as we're trying this trade, this is our entry. Our stop loss is right here, 307.80, 308 is what I told people in the Discord. So 308 stop loss, we can put that, boom, 308. All right, super tight risk management. We know if we get a candle close below 308, we're just gonna stop out, call it a day. But everything looked good. That was our confirmation to the upside. We made a higher high, pulled back to bounce off this previous support, right? Resistance turned to support. So now we on entry, we had some chopping around, nothing crazy. We finally broke out of it. We got this pullback. So this is how you trail it, right? You get a breakout and you have this previous high right here. So you can mark this previous high, right? And that could be your bounce point. So this might have scared some people out, but the this is why we wait for a 5 minute candle closure, right? Because yes, we're in profits here. We're giving back profits here. So if you're looking at your P&L, you're probably freaking out because you're probably, just lost half your profits. Then it wicks right back up and closes. So the trade still looks good. And then boom, we get a higher high again. All right. So let's set a level right here. If we break below 310.5, I'm going to get out. And then literally right after that happened, we went straight to take profit. So we went straight to 311.65, called it a day. As soon as it did break above that, yeah, we could have held runners, but that was full take profit. We did 308 all the way to 311. So that's it was a $3.50 trade. I said 130% on it. Another way to do it as well, PLTR. I was going over this the other day with one of my one-on-ones. This was a great way to trail this entire trade yesterday, right? So we have a previous day bounce right here. This is support. We break below support, but we have bullish divergence, so we wait for the reclaim. The reclaim comes up, cool, valid. Volume picks up, we're going. So this entry right here is that because of our reclaim of this key level. And now we get confirmation, right? We start pushing up. So what do we have? What do we have here? We got this little gap. All right, as long as we don't break below that, the trade's valid. And we get another push up. Now we have two gaps, but we also have that high right there, right? So as long as we don't break below 159.80, we're still good. And then boom, same thing. We come up, we got another little gap right here, right? Just little gap. This is a baby gap right there. I mean, nothing crazy, still just a steady pullback. It did kind of close below it, and then wicked right back up. So it wasn't really, this is probably the part where most people freak out. But you also just have to trust your trade. Like you have to trust the fact that after we did sweep the previous day highs, we came down, swept back above. Now we're gonna target areas of liquidity, right? So we target here where it sells off. So that's what happens. You trail it up, boom. Each time you get this little gap. That's your new trailing stop loss. And you could have trailed it all the way up to take profit. I just gotta keep that in mind that it's not always gonna be this clean, but that's a trendy day, right? We're making higher highs and higher lows. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. We're making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, lower high, lower low. So now we're like, oh snap! Like if you're still in it because you're greedy, get out. Right? As soon as you hit your take profit from the trade that you planned, get out of the trade. There's no reason. Like, okay, cool. We just took it from 157.60 to 162. Why are you still gonna hold that trade, bro? That's a $5 trade. It's an amazing trade. Like, just take it. So I hope you guys like that video. I hope you learned something. I hope you're able to stay in your trade and trail your trade now. Also, I meant to say on the pullback candle, if you see the volume decreasing, it's also a great sign that it's just a pullback. That's your boy Mike Lowy. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, spread the word, baby. Let's go. Discord 7-day free trial. Get in.